Hello everyone, welcome back for part 5 of Terrafirmacraft. I'm sorry we haven't had an episode in a long time. I've been busy just playing other things with people. However, I did do some stuff off screen. I went and I got us some more copper, some more zinc, lead, and I found hematite, which is the ore that's used to make pig iron. And I also found out how to make, how to smelt our copper down. And it turns out we don't actually have the stuff to make bronze. We have the stuff to make brass, which is a completely useless metal. And I don't mean that as in that there's only a few uses for them here and there. There's absolutely no use for it. None whatsoever. That's just how serious I am. Zinc is only good to be made into bismuth bronze, but we're going to skip that because we have hematite. We can make our copper pickaxes, or I mean. We're still 5 pieces away from actually being able to make a prospector's pick. I'm going to make a single regular pick because I found out how to I found out where we can get just copper ore, because I found some on the surface. Now, what we're going to do is we are going... Well, first off, I think we need a few more stones and sticks. We need more sticks, because we have very few of them, and we're going to need plenty of stones, because we can use this to make our first stone structure. And of course we're going to be mining a lot of stone. Now for our first pickaxe, we're not actually going to be smithing it. I wanted to, but it's just much too difficult, or not difficult, it's doable, but it's just a lot easier to cast it out, because we're in the casting age at the moment. Once we get to steel and iron and such, then we'll want to smith out our objects. But for now, we can just go with casting them. I found out we can use the kiln like we used last episode, just, a pit. To smelt our copper ore, and I'm going to make us a vessel. Just a clay vessel, which I'll make 4 of them. That's not what I wanted. Is this what I wanted? I don't think it's what I wanted. No. Wait. No, this isn't what I wanted. Shite. We just want a clay vessel that we can put our copper nuggets, our native copper nuggets, and our tetrahedrite into, so that we can, make our copper ore. And I'm going to be doing this, and I'm going to make 4 of them because it's more efficient that way. We'll have 4 vessels instead of just 1, because no matter if we make 1 or 4, it's going to use the same amount of resources, so we might as well just make 4 of them. That might just be me, but that's just how I think would be the most efficient way of doing it, and I don't want to make my thing raw again. Now we can just do this. Ta-da! We need straw. There we go, and now we need... Let's just use aspen. Now, there we go. There's our kiln burning. And while we're doing this, I'm going to show you the map, just to show you how much I explored while I was off camera. Now, before, if you remember, I think I showed you guys before, we explored, it's not actually that big of an area that I've explored, but this area over here is rich in resources. There's lead, which is useless again, but I marked it anyways out of OCD. Copper, because I found copper nuggets on the ground, and that dictates that there's going to be ore underground in some some amount. Lead again. Hematite, because at the time of putting that, I didn't know what hematite was. I later Googled it and found out that it's iron ore. And then copper on surface. Now, after we finish making our first ever pickaxe, we're going to go there and we're going to mine up all that juicy copper, because that's what we need to move on. Now, there's also, remember, we have our home there, and then that ore, which I have yet to identify. But yeah, we still have a lot of stuff to get going, and I'm sure there's resources over here that I just didn't mark because I didn't think about it at the time. But for now, we're going to stick namely on this island over here and gather the resources it has. Now, there's still some time on our kiln, so I'm going to cut down some more trees. We do have maple trees, if you remember correctly, from last time. I mean, if I remember correctly, not you. You don't have to remember any, well, you could remember some of the stuff that goes on. It would make it a lot less confusing if you're watching it. But it's not required for you to remember everything. I'm just going to gather some more maple, because as we learned, maple is burns the hottest without a bellows. Granted, though, that doesn't matter at this moment, but because we don't have a bellows. Because once we get a bellows, we'll actually be able to start smithing things. Copper has the lowest smithing temperature. However, it's still it's going to be difficult to do it with just maple logs in a fireplace, or I don't know if we can make a forge yet. I don't remember if it needs charcoal or actual coal. Because if it uses an actual coal block, that's going to be a shame because we don't have any coal yet. Is our kiln still burning? Of course it is. It's going to take quite a while to burn. Ooh. White cedar. I thought that was maple. Do we have any maple saplings? This one I know for sure is maple. So I'm going to break some of those. Hope to get a sapling. Oh well, I'll just chop it down. Whatever. We have plenty of trees. And I'm not planning it all for the future because I said that. So we're just going to chop down all the trees and have no saplings. That's just how I roll. It's still burning? Wow. I didn't expect it to burn this long. Our inventory is actually getting kind of full. Yeah, if you remember last time there were trees around here, and I didn't read the part of the wiki that said that, it'll burn everything down near it. I wonder if, is there any way we can check to see how much longer it... Oh, fuck! No! Oh, good, I don't stay on fire like in vanilla. Good. If you can see, our horse steak is almost completely eaten, so we'll have to make some more spears and go hunting again very soon. And I see some horsies right over there that look very tasty. Let me just get to making. There we go. I don't know exactly how many javelins it actually takes to kill a horse. I would assume we did it with 3 or 4 of them. So we'll try 3. Yeah, we'll try 4. We've got enough sticks. Let's go kill a horse. We'll leave that to burn, and it should be done by the time we get back. Now, usually I try to get cows or some other animal to eat, but it seems a lot of the animals that actually spawn around here are just horses. Because otherwise, trust me, I'd want to eat something else. Oh, don't know what that red bar means. It didn't drop it. Oh, there it is. Good. I was about to say, why didn't it drop anything? How big of a steak is this? Wow. Let's see if we can get another. I'm actually going to get on the other side of it and try and push it back towards shore, because I don't really feel like diving for food. You see those? I realize the particles coming off of it means it's about to die, so we can probably just punch it to death from here. I feel so bad. Or I would if it wasn't, just Minecraft. But as you can see over there, the kiln is actually still burning, surprisingly. Okay, we might have to actually make another javelin here. Come on now. There we go. Some big horse steak. Large raw hides. Bones. Other than bone meal from vanilla, I'm not really sure what, use bones have in Terrafirmacraft. All I know is that, it's good for bone meal, I guess. Actually, we can see if it makes bone. It doesn't make bone meal. I'm sure there's another use for it. I'm sure we need it to make, like, bone needles or something to sew. Maybe the red bar means it's about to expire. That would make sense. Oh, it's decaying. That does mean it's getting bad. Okay. Well, real quick, we're gonna get a drink of fresh water over here from our little lake. What's this mark over here? I don't know what that... I think that one's zinc, because I found a lot of, sphelerite over there. Carrots. Come on, get in my inventory. Carrot seeds. Come on, get in my inventory. Oh, what can I drop? Dirt. A carrot. A vegetable. Get some vegetables in our, diet. We don't need that large clay vessel at the moment. I'm sure that's like we can use that as a basic chest before we actually get chests. Because as you know, we need wood planks for a chest. However, we can't make that until we actually get a saw. Which is going to be a while from now. I don't see any light. No, I see light. No? Do I? Awesome. It went out. What? No. What the hell? No. Get back on there. Does that mean it's done? No, that means it's not done. Damn it. What the hell? That's very odd. I've never seen them just stop like that before. We will light the campfire. Maybe I have to put, we have a lot of maple. There we go. We can throw our horse meat on, get that all nice and cooked up. Throw some oak logs on there. Can we make roasted carrots? Let's taste them. None of these. Okay. Wonder how we get salt. I'm sure if we add salt, it makes it better. I wonder, have I been over there? I have not explored that island. Huh. Alright. Medium rare. We want it to get to medium well. I believe that's the best cooking you can get. There's that. Now we're going to want to go ahead and eat this one just to get rid of it. Because it is going to go bad. We're going to want to eat that one before we eat the others. Yeah, it's decaying. pretty fast. Rare. I wish the kiln would finish. Maybe it's because maybe it just takes longer if you have more things in it. I was under the impression it took the same amount of time if you had 1 or 4. Is that? Okay. Medium well. That's what I wanted. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Now we just sit and wait. Actually, I'm gonna call it here. Episode 5, guys. Welcome back to Terrafirmacraft, basically. And that'll be all.